And one funny slang that they used to say is that when you, for example, now you now eventually now know that, oh, this is what they do, and this is, they will not tell you good night then. Do you know what that good night then means? Good morning. Now you come, welcome. Now you they know those kind of it. That's the kind of that's the meaning of that good night then, that kind of expression. Good. Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Blessing. If you're seeing me for the very first time, we are agents here in Cyprus, precisely northern part of Cyprus. So all of you that want to study in Cyprus for this big semester, which is the fall semester, feel free to contact us through our social media platform that is displayed on the screen, and we'll get everything started and you see yourself successfully in North Cyprus. All you need will do it for you. Okay, so feel free to contact us, share this video to people that you think that are interested in studying in North Cyprus as well. Okay, so yeah, let's get into today's topic. So today's topic is interesting, so I'm gonna be wearing my glass so that the Turkish people don't see me. So here we go. Anyways guys, so in today's video I'll be telling you some things. In case you don't know, we've lived in Cyprus, because we call, how do I put this in there, how do I start now? Okay, this one is going to be a chit chat, more like a chilled video, so it's not like something too serious. So let me just start by saying that we've stayed in Cyprus for a long time, so there are so many things that we've learned about Cyprus. And there's something they call Cyprus, there's something they call Cypriots. Cypriots are the owners of North Cyprus. They are Cypriots. Why Turkish are the people that came, you know that there was a fight and all those stuff. They are the people that came into Cyprus, so we call them Turkish, and they are much. So we just generalize everything, and you know that Turkey is the one controlling Cyprus and all whatnot. So we just generalize them. We just start calling all of them Turkish, but actually there is Turkish and there is Cypriot. So if I interchange it or whatsoever, just bear with me. It's just, they're just the same people. Okay, so this video is just like how will I put it, just to give you guys some insight of what to expect when you come and how the people behave. Yeah, just like Cyprus 101, just take it that way. Cyprus 101. Okay, so first of all, let me start with the chill one. First of all, Cyprus, the Cypriot and the Turkish, I will be the two people are the same thing, so I will just be calling, if I call Cyprus or whatever. But there are some things that specific to Cypriot, I will tell you that one. But if I didn't specify it, it's the both of them. So Turkish Cypriots, they are Turkey Cypriot, yeah, they look so grown, they look so mature, they look so big. So when you see them, maybe you're just coming from your country and all that, you know, African, that's just the truth. Blacks don't crack, so we tend to look, most of us tend to look younger. So when you go to school, you will see like all beard up young boys and the rest of them, and the girls, all of them big and everything. And in your mind you might be thinking, maybe these people are more matured or something like that. Let me just break it out to you. That is Cyprus 101. These people, they look older than their age. So don't be carried away with their beards and all those stuff. They are just as young as you guys are, or even younger, because they don't have barrier when it comes to education. Once you finish your high school, you just enter the university and all whatnot. So they're basically young chaps and all that. So this is just one thing I just want to know, because during my time I was like, until I get to understand the environment, I know that, oh, these people, they just look so big and everything. And one funny thing again is that when they get to 30, they become old. They start having white hairs and everything. So you see somebody that is your mate, or even the one that you're older than, they all have white hairs and everything. They are just I'm sorry, but this is my personal opinion, okay, my personal, what I've seen. So just take it that way. I'm not gonna go into it much, but that's my personal I've seen. So because most of my classmates, they are my friends on different social platforms, and all of them get white hair. They all have white hair. Majority of them have white hair. Some of them say they are graduating, because it's step by step this white hair comes. It will first come with some part and everything, and the next thing, some are graduating to all of their hair now is now white. Okay. So yeah, so that is how it is. They look older, but they are not necessarily that advanced. Okay. Yeah, so let me go to point number 2. It's a very obvious point. They love drinking coffee, but they don't call it coffee. Let me tell you how they call it: cafe. They love drinking cafe. Should I call it an obsession? I don't know the word to say, but I'm just saying, I don't mean harm. I'm just introducing things to you so you guys will know. I'm not saying that what they are doing is bad or good, or me that is not drinking as much is good, but I'm just like, just giving you 101 what to expect. So they love drinking cafe, which is coffee, and we have our local coffee, very strong, with that small cup. When I started work, I really noticed them when I started working for about how many, like since 2000 and when safe that I started working anyways. I started noticing them. Okay, this is how okay, let me tell you how it works in our own company routine. When you come in the morning, they will serve you coffee. That's 8 o'clock. 10 o'clock, they will serve another coffee. When you go for lunch 1 o'clock and come back by 2, they will serve another coffee by 2. That is how they serve. Then if you're somebody that has a high position, after that 2 o'clock, you can order for coffee by 4, whatever, but that one is not a given. So they give 8 o'clock, they give 10 o'clock, they give 2 o'clock. So within the day, you're already high safe with caffeine. And the way these people that are so addicted to it, like the way they're drinking it, is just like, if you see them for the first time, you'll be thinking that they're just drinking this for the first time, or they've not drank it for the day. And my neighbor, I know he doesn't really understand what I'm saying, because he will also watch this video anyways. My neighbor, when he wakes up in the morning, I'm not in his house, but I used to observe, kind of, somebody that you've been living for over the years, you get to know one or two things. One of the first thing that he does is to make coffee. After he drinks that coffee around that time, all those 6 then that he wakes up, when he goes to work that 8 o'clock, he will still take another coffee. So the obsession is real. They love their cafe. They love their cafe a lot. So just look out for that. You will see that a lot. You see that a lot. And some funny things for students, they will just go to cafe and just hang out, just buy only. They'll go to a restaurant just to buy. They'll sit like 5, 6 or whatever in a group. Guess what they are eating, or guess what they are taking? They are drinking cafe. So yes, that's one thing you should know. I think I have a picture of that. I can put it on the screen. When the thing was shocking me, but now I've calmed down. Then the next one that I want to say, let me sit back and say this one so that they will not hear it. I wish Africa as a whole, we all have one language. I would have just said it this language, but this is my own personal experience, so don't judge me, okay? One thing that I've noticed about Turkish and Cypriot people, is that if you go into an organization, for example, and all these things that I'm saying basically is more of my own experience too. If you go into an organization, maybe like an office or something, that you constantly be going there, for some reason, most of them don't like they'll give you a proper orientation. This is what to do, this is not what to do, don't do this, don't like this. They will not tell you most of the thing, and they will just expect you automatically to know those things. Because one thing that you have to know is that we have different race, so some things that are cool for us, the Africans, might not be cool for you as a Turkish or as a Cypriot. So it's always good to get an orientation. It's always good, but that one is also good, because I'm talking based on professional life now. But for school, if you come early before orientation, you have orientation where they will tell you, take you to places. Every school does orientation. So but basically this one I'm just telling you normal day-to-day life, like reality life. And yeah, so hey, one day I'm going to do this to that video, and I will tell my husband will be here, so we'll tell you more about this particular topic. So but basically then they allow you to mumu until the day you know yourself. What I mean is that they'll allow you to sink in your ignorance, like be dreaming in your ignorance until the day you wake up. And one funny slang that they used to say is that when you, for example, now you now eventually now know that, oh, this is what they do and this is what not to do, like this is my right or something related. You understand what I'm trying to say? They will not tell you good night then. Do you know what that good night then means? Good morning. Now you come, welcome. Now you they know those kind of it. That's the kind of that's the meaning of that good night then. That kind of expression. Good morning. You don't come, you don't land. Even they fly, you don't land. That kind of a thing. So this is not funny because like me and my husband, we experienced it in our working place in the hard way for about 2 years before we got to know one or two things. So I will advise you guys, those of you that are still that are already here already, and the ones that are about to come, try to know one or two things. Try to know your privileges, what you're entitled to, because most frequently they will not dispose this information to you. I don't know, for some reason maybe they think that you know or you should know, but in most cases some kind of a thing you will not know until you know. Good night then. Then okay, let me move over to another point which is related to this, is that Turkish people and Cypriots, and I think is generally to the other race, like race that is not African, that is how they are generally. They don't really care even with their own people. So for example now, you see an elderly person, they will see a younger person, like elderly person that is enough to give birth to the younger one. They'll see you doing something ill. You know that in Africa, if your parents, friends, like elder ones, they catch you in a wrong place, those days that we were growing up and everything, you be rest assured that that day, before you even get to the house, your mom and your dad is waiting for you with cane in the house. You wonder how the stuff got to them. Like, how would I say, it's like a community. Everybody is looking each other back, though sometimes we take it on a different aspect of too much gossip. But here is that if you like, oh, you good. If you like, oh, you're bad. No one cares. No one will say anything to you. They will not even, like, literally you can be feeling, you can see that they don't even they really, not some people will say I don't care, but they kind of care. This one is that they don't care, like literally they don't care. Like I don't know, the African in me sometimes. So when I see some younger people doing something, I will not tell myself, say, chillax, this is not Africa, chillax. Because like it's different from how we were raised, like all those stuff and everything. Another thing again, like I said, this is just okay. It doesn't mean that it's right or it doesn't mean that it's wrong. Okay, so one thing that I've seen and I saw that thing from Asia, but I now saw it more here, maybe because I've stayed longer, and this in Cyprus I actually had student life and professional life, that is working life, so maybe that's the reason why I have more experience here. One thing that I've seen is that you see in Cyprus, or the Turkish people or the Cypriot people, father, mother and children will be sitting together and be smoking. I rest my case. If you're an African, comment below if your mama and your papa and you will be sharing cigarettes and lighter. even grandmother self in some cases. Comment below. I have nothing to say about that one. Oh yeah, and also it's even in Cyprus here that I now saw ladies, like female in general, not like in all of them, but and I saw females having the liberty. Don't quote me. My generation is millennials. We've gone far, but I don't know how this your Gen Z and these people are in Africa now and the rest of it too. But what I'm trying to say is that during my time, let's just backtrack 15 years ago. You can hardly see a young girl smoking cigarettes on the streets of Africa, precisely Nigeria. But when I came to the land of Cypriot and Cyprus and Turkish, I saw a lot. They drink, I saw girls smoking, which was weird to me. But one thing I must put out there is that the for the fact that they are smoking doesn't mean that they are bad people. You know that in Africa, if you're smoking, you have this category, like literally, not like because they are categorizing you, you are a bad person. You're like, you fall into this kind of weird category. You know yourself that you're into this weird, but this one, their own, is just a form of like swag or something. And sometimes, according to them, I'm not judging, I'm just giving you gist. Some people say it's whether it's cool and everything. No, I'm just saying that this girl smoking, or boy smoking, or children even smoking, 10 years, 12 years smoking, is not like in a bad, that are now bad people the way we Africans see somebody that is smoking. No, they're just doing it for fun, or maybe that's what they like doing, not because they're bad and everything. Just to clear that part. So yeah, so that is one of the things that I want to say about things that you should know, or behavior you should know about a Turkish. All right, so what next should I say? This is gonna be my last for today's video, but it's not gonna be my final. It's funny, but sometimes it's annoying, to be honest. Sometimes it's annoying, sometimes it's funny. Everybody in Cyprus is bro. Anybody that is talking to you, especially when they are relating to a black guy, bro, 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 bro. Like, everybody is bro, but they call their people abi. What can I say? Yeah. I don't want to go deep. Comment below if you want to hear part 2 of this. This is one of a funny video that I just wanted to put out there and everything. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and if you want to see part 2 of this video, just let me know and I'll try to bring more things in place. Thank you. Let me think of one funny thing that Toka used to do. Yeah, if you see a Turkish person, like somebody that is friendly with you and everything, when they see you, they say yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yeah. There's a way they exclaim that thing. Oh yeah, oh yeah. They don't know what to say. As in, when they say hello, hi and everything, if they cannot proceed for that, oh yeah, oh yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.